Welcome, kings and queens. I am your host, Mother AY. I want to say unto you, lovely people, for dropping by, viewers, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to give out a beautiful kiss, a shout out to the Earth Day celebrators for the month of June. And we're going to give out a shout out to our Geminis, kings and queens. I just want you to know, we started out in the middle of May, and you will be traveling on to June 20th, okay? Now, let's get to business. I got some business. I owe you some things. There were some requests for information concerning unction and wisdom. Now, unction has to do with special talent and depthness. And so I just hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope that you are excited about just living in life itself, just loving life. So we are going to do more on unction. The area of unction, we're going to be dealing with love, which is this video, and wisdom, which is the next video. And on the end, we're going to do the video of faith and knowledge. I'm just giving you an update, so when you get to rolling with this unction, you just keep on flowing until you get them all, okay? This video is about unction of love and wisdom. There is a special talent and depthness in wisdom and love. Okay? We will talk about love first, as I said, and unction to love. All right? Thank you for stopping by. I want to say that and want to get this out the way so you can get on through the video. Thank you for stopping by. It's time for you to participate. So what I want you to do is to like, subscribe, post, and comment. Subscribe. Why? Simply because when I do a new video, because sometimes you don't always be available, so I have to do it when I'm available. So in order for us to not miss each other, let's subscribe, okay? So you will be notified. I am so happy. Now, unction, love. Love is warmth, gentle touching, soft spot for someone, a weakness to someone. I think we say temptation, deep affection, appreciation, attachment, involvement, devotedness, pleasure in something. Okay, you might say, well, what are you talking about? You can have pleasure in basketball, you can have pleasure in intercourse, you can have pleasure in laughing and football, baseball, intense rubbing, and gentle touching. Now, the verb for love is being in love with. Okay, there are things that you can be in love. We're going to say, since we're talking about loving me, and this is the Loving Me station, we want you to be in love with yourself. The next meaning, a verb for love is, definition rather, is like very much. I want you, when you finish this video here, I want you to like yourself like you never have. And delight. How about delight in yourself? And enjoy greatly with just being alone with yourself. Being mindful of how beautiful and special you are. Love is an action of emotions, showing of tenderness, sexual passion, copulation. Now, the opposite of love is, I will slow this down so you will know when you're not treating yourself well. It has to do with hatred, dislike. And I know you're not going to like everything about yourself, but some things are just discreditable, not credible. Detest, hate. The next one is disloyal, misery, unhappiness. And none of these things should be a part of a person that's saying that they love themselves. There's no way you could create misery, being in relationships that's causing you to be unhappy, just doing things that cause you to hate yourself and be unhappy. Okay? Disliking and hatred. So, unction of loving yourself calls you to show you how to, and let me say that again. The unction of loving yourself calls / show you how to, number one, love by being warm to yourself, not letting others disrespect you. The next one is love will show and make you give passionate sexual emotional passion for your partner without being fake in the relationship. The next one is the love unction will cause you to be patient, to wait and appreciate yourself, and to have best and wait for the best partner for your desire. Okay? Now, we're going to move right along. Love. When love unction is in operation in your life, you will be devoted to yourself by making wise choices when it comes to being and showing tenderness with yourself and others. You will be involved with planning for a life of happiness. Next, your choices will be those of a mature view of yourself. You will spend time with yourself to get to know you and stop hating yourself by choosing people and things that don't deepen your affection for yourself. It's time to like yourself very, 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 very much. When we are with people that belittle us, this is showing a sign that you dislike yourself very much. Okay? When you queens have several partners, it's only showing how miserable love is with you and your desire for yourself. Okay? So slow down and pick out the right partner, and then you can go on with the go. If you kings are to function from the unction of love for yourself, you must stop spreading and planting your seed in soil that do not respect authority in growth and respect. Kings, let's get back involved with yourself by becoming more focused on who you share your body with for the sake of spilling your seeds everywhere. This is a form of hatred which will later come back to bite you in the form of unhappiness. The unction for love is to be disciplined in your love making, leaving from dog style to king selfish devotedness. No is a great word when it comes to disloyalty and misery to yourself. Reach deep inside the soul and enlighten it to find a soft spot for yourself and stop being a player and being played in the game. Unction for love. I want to say, stand up for yourself by making right choices. Bring on point, okay? Bring on point with being warm with yourself by not following the crowd, but being a true leader so others will follow you. Kings, my kings, keep all your eggs in one basket, so you will not detest yourself later. Listen, this is Mother AY, and I love you. This is the YouTube Mother, speaking volumes of wisdom. Creators, I almost forgot about celebrating our men in the month of June. I borrowed a few quotes from Sipping Tea to share with you. Let's do it. Number 1 for the husbands. We're going to say, a sure sign of a man's strength is how gently he loves his wife. Number 2, fathering is a man's second chance at living. I'm going to say it is important in the little picture of you to share your wisdom to help them get through the dark places in life. I encourage you, men, to love what you have made. Shalom.